reports recently, and it's benefiting terrifically from the continuing disarray of its domestic competitors. And Ford's market share is going up in a bad market, and that's got nothing to do with cash for clunkers.
Ford up 9% today. That, along with gauges of manufacturing, home sales, and construction spending at top projections, sending the Dow up 118 points at 98.31. The S&P gaining 13 at 10.49. The Nasdaq up 17 at 20.62. That's a Bloomberg Market Minute. Recapping, the TSX Composite is up 2, Looney 92.98. I'm James Monroe with business at 26 and 56. This is 680 News.
Discover Communications is your Rogers authorized dealer in Brampton. Visit their new Business First Center at 30 Victoria Crescent for a full suite of mobile and network application solutions for your SMB. Drivers, now that the new law is in effect, make sure your cell phone is hands-free. For a limited time, get a free Bluetooth headset with all new activations. Some conditions apply. Interested in product awareness seminars and online training courses? Visit GetConnected.ca. Your Rogers authorized dealer. Sign up today.
Are you tired of your long commute? Worried about high business costs? Don't even have time for a hard rate?
Then discover the magic of London, the hub of southwestern Ontario.
With a top 10 ranking in Canada, shorter commute, first-class recreation, and an international airport.
London has it, a place where people and business flourish.
Well, side effects may include more money in your pocket, more time with your family, and increased overall happiness. For more details, go to goodworldlondon.ca. That's goodworldlondon.ca. Now, 680 News regional weather conditions for Rogers. Now, all small businesses can get unlimited nationwide and local team calling and texting. Visit Rogers.com/team.
Cambridge, partly cloudy and 43. Burlington, a few clouds and 7 degrees Celsius. Down in London, partly cloudy and 6. John Bowles is our audio editor. Grace Parkhurden is our lineup editor. 680 News is CFTR, division of Rogers Communications. It's 11 o'clock.
Toronto's only all-news radio station. This is 680 News.
It's Monday, the 2nd of November. Good morning, I'm Brian Fisher.
And I'm Ann Houston. Downtown Toronto, it's sunny and 8 degrees. Here's what's making news this hour.
Funeral services are being held today for 13-year-old Evan Frascalio, a healthy Toronto boy who died after contracting H1N1.
And swine flu clinics open later today in Toronto as supply of the vaccine is cut way down. And this means only high-priority groups can roll up their sleeves.
The delay in issuing mass swine flu shots has some parents canceling play dates and sleepovers. No one gets in. We're very cautious. And some businesses canceling Take Your Kids to Work Day.
Also coming up, a man has been sentenced to prison time in London after being convicted of embezzling thousands for the Queen's official composure. He was so strapped he couldn't withdraw 40 pounds from an ATM. In sports, the Phillies are fighting for the World Series lives, facing elimination in 5 at home to the Yankees, while the Leafs are waiting for word on Phil Kessel. Sports at 15. They're not getting rickrolled, they're getting rimrolled. The TSX Composite is down 37 points. Research in motion off more than $4 a share on a downgrade. Business at 26. Together on the ones and with the latest now, here's Eva Fragiscatos.
This report is brought to you by Barty's Steakhouse. Eastbound 401, no problems. Westbound 401 ramp to Dixie is still closed, still slow going rather. No problems along with that ramp, but it is just very heavy going. Westbound on the 404 Don Valley Parkway, no delays or problems to report. Northbound Don Valley Parkway 404 combination, that's also in pretty good shape. On the east, QEW, West QEW, no problems. Gardner Expressway, both directions, also moving well. So far this morning been fairly quiet, not a lot to worry about. Young and Davisville, we have traffic callers reporting that there is a collision in that intersection, so give yourself some extra time. Paying $10 for a baked potato to go with your steak, and you're at the wrong steakhouse. At Barty's, your potato is always included. Barty's, for when you're spending your own money. See Bartys.com. With the forecast, here's meteorologist Brian Hill.
It'll be cloudy with sunny periods, and a guaranteed high 10 degrees today. Late day showers starting near 7. Some snow showers overnight are possible in the northern suburbs. Just showers in Toronto, though, low +2. Passing showers to start today. Tomorrow, then sunny periods and a high of 6. Today, going up to a guaranteed high of 10.
Right now downtown, it is sunny and 8 degrees Celsius. 6 City News time, 11:03.
Mourners are gathering this hour to bid a final farewell to Evan Prestelio. The 13-year-old Etobicoke boy died last Monday after contracting H1N1.
6 City's Colin DeMello joins us live from All Saints Church on Royal York Road. Colin.
And Evan's hockey teammates from the Mississauga North Stars, who he skated with just days before his death, are here with their jerseys on. Mourners are slowly trickling in, and we may see an outpouring of public support because of the amount of attention Evan's death received. He contracted H1N1 symptoms last weekend before collapsing on the floor of his bathroom. And Evan's story hit home with thousands of parents across Toronto who flocked to vaccination clinics in a bid to protect their children. Today, Evan's funeral service will happen at the same church his family's been a part of for years. At All Saints Church near Royal York Road, Colin DeMello, 680 News.
680 News time, 11:04. We have breaking news from Ottawa, where federal Liberal House critic MP Carolyn Bennett is requesting the Speaker of the House to hold an emergency debate tonight about the country's supply of H1N1 vaccine. The Toronto MP is suggesting to 680 News that supply and delivery of the H1N1 vaccine will fall short of previous announced levels. She's worried Canadians in high-risk groups are being turned away from vaccination centres due to a lack of supply.
So this is the day the general public was supposed to be able to get the H1N1 flu shot. Now we're being told that's not going to happen until December. Here's 6 City's Jamie Pulfer.
The number of clinics has been increased in Toronto, but hours have not been extended, even though Ontario Health Minister Deb Matthews says this is what is supposed to be happening.
Public health units are doubling the numbers of clinics and extending their hours. Across Ontario, hundreds of doctors now have the vaccines in their offices. So I would encourage you to talk to your family doctor before you line up at the flu clinic.
Toronto has 10 clinics. They'll only be open from 1 until 7 p.m. The lineup started early this morning. The list is posted at 680news.com. People will not be asked to prove their eligibility, but the clinics are for high-risk groups only. Pregnant women, kids between 6 months and 5 years old, and people